Hi everybody, welcome back to another Landlord Lowdown, and today I wanted to chat about something that I regularly sort of touch base on, and that is rent guarantee and legal protection insurance. Now, when we're marketing your property, we will always try our hardest to make sure any applicant looking at the property would be suitable to go through and pass referencing, and we do that asking things like what their income is, the makeup of the family, have they got pets, that kind of thing, but also something really crucial, and we are getting feedback, we're one of the only agents, or we're the only agent that ever asks for it, is what is their live credit score. So that's up-to-date credit score for any adults going on to the tenancy. Reason for this: when a tenant applies for a property and they pay a holding deposit, by law, we have to suspend marketing. We're not allowed to carry on marketing that property and take any other applications. Now, if it takes a week or so to get the references back and it turns out they've got bad credit that we could have found out about at the very start, you're going to be a little bit annoyed because we've lost a week's worth of marketing. Now, don't get me wrong, crystal ball, everything would be perfect. It's not. So with the credit scores, if they've got good credit scores, obviously we'll do the viewing. But coming back to the rent guarantee point, now, to have that in place, the tenants do need to have great credit, earn enough money, which is generally at least 30 times the rent that we're asking. Also have, if for example they've been renting another property, a great landlord reference. This allows you then as a landlord to have rent guarantee and legal protection insurance in place. Peace of mind, can sleep at night. If there's an event where the tenant stops paying the rent guarantee will kick in as soon as it goes into its second month. It's a no excess policy as well, but also gives you full legal protection. So for example, solicitors taking things through court, etc. It protects you. And it's really cheap. So if you want to know more, reach out and ask me. But more importantly, today, we finally got a property back for a client. Now, the tenant in there, wouldn't necessarily say it's their fault. Due to ill health, they had to stop working. They were in the property on their own. The council, through I believe Universal Credits, were paying a certain amount. So there was a racking up of rent arrears on this property. It was going through the courts. The courts, unfortunately, at the moment are super slow. So they've got the costs from the courts, they've got court sort of potential costs from bailiffs, etc. And we are looking at a cost of around £6,000. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm a landlord and I do not want to be losing £6,000 in money. So I am imploring any of you that if you just don't have any cover at all, doesn't matter how long your tenant's in there, doesn't matter how well you know your tenant, as long as your tenant's gone through referencing, generally we can put a policy in place. So please do reach out to me today. I'm not wanting to cause an omen, obviously. And as I said, most of the tenants that we're putting in, we pre-vet anyway, or applicants, we pre-vet before we even put them through the referencing. But it's just that you just don't know what's going to happen around the corner, do you? So again, would love to talk to you. If you have any questions, as always, just drop me a message. And please, again, I am, about 10 days out from doing the Century Ride. So this is myself and a group of friends. Middle-aged men in lycra. It's really not very pretty, but we are doing a 100-mile bike ride. It's around Kent. It's in aid of the Pilgrim's Hospice, which is an amazing charitable trust, basically looking after people at end-of-life care. We just want to do what we can. So please do jump on the link. Please do sponsor us. As I say, 5th of May is when we're doing it, and I'll see you next week. Take care.